up in the morning light, kind of feeling like I'm in flight. Clouds are gathering up above, turning whispers into love. And I'm calling all angels, won't you hear my cry? Calling all you angels, lift me up to the sky. Lift me up to the sky, lost in the shadows of the night.
Well, good morning or
morning.
afternoon as it be, depending on where we are.
Right.
Well, the good news is that Restream has been making shorts, reels for me.
Mhm.
And so I've been putting them out, and I think I've got 500 new subscribers from it.
That's awesome.
I mean, incredible. Most of them are on Facebook, but I've had 200 on YouTube. So I'm thrilled with that. Oh, jeez. So that's good. All right. Let's see if anybody shows up. I was just really conflicted about whether people would be too busy shopping and doing that. And if it's slow, we'll just leave,
Yeah.
no sense in doing that. I know I called off next Friday. I canceled Friday Night Live. Yeah. And then the week of Christmas, we called it off. So we're off until January on that show. So it'll just have to, we'll just wait and see. Well, hello, Christine Lanigan. Welcome in, dear. We're having an awesome day.
Mhm.
Wonderful week. Fabulous life. If you tell yourself that enough, it works.
Hope you are as well.
Oh my
Sorry.
God. No, that's okay. You poor thing. All right. Christine is number one. Harley. Hey, Harley, how are you? Welcome in. And Debbie. Debbie, yes. Debbie's 3. Harley, if you want a reading, I need to know because you're number 2. Zodiacs and questions, folks. Holy mackerel. No, thank God, but it is bitter, cold, and windy. It's in the negative temperatures. Whew, not cool. Hey, Sloth Boy, welcome in. All right, here we go. Yeah, I bet you got snow up there, didn't you? Oh my God. Where in the hell are you, in Canada?
Oh, it's Trevor. He's in Michigan. So basically.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, that's Trevor. Oh. Okay. Okay. Fine. I'll leave you where you are. I just Virgo, I think, if I remember. I just need to know what kind. Christine and Debbie, I need your stuff too. General for Debbie. I need your zodiac. Oh, there's Christine. Cancer general. And Debbie wants a general. And Sloth Boy. And okay, here. Lena Ramrazing. Am I getting that even close? You're new. You're number 1, honey. I need your zodiac sign and what kind of a reading or question you've got. Oh, yeah, that wind is nasty, Harley. I tell you, I went out with the dog this morning. Oh, I could hardly stay out there long enough.
Yeah, I was out there earlier and the wind, we heard it whipping around the corner and it came in the breezeway and it hit us from behind and I came out of my skin.
Oh, yeah, it is just unreal.
I think it was -2 when I woke up this morning.
It was naked. Yeah, I was up at 3 a.m. simply because
Me
the
too.
dog needed to go out. God knows why. She never gets up in the middle of the night. Okay, Red Angel. Again, I need zodiac signs and what kind of readings you want or question you need answered. Okay, Cancer, Lena. Okay, thank you, dear. Let's see, Sag and money. And who else have I got here? Jeez, 4 feet in Michigan. Just can't real. I can't even. It's been so many years since I've seen that kind of snow. I think the last time I saw that snow was like in 82 or so. Something
Oh,
like
wow, really?
Well, I lived in Missouri at the time. We had a blizzard and nobody could drive. I mean, we walked to the store that was around the block, thigh high snow. It was incredible.
We had a blizzard in New Jersey, I think in 2012. It was about 5 feet and it was awful.
Oh my. Oh, so okay, Sophie, Taurus, and I love reading. And I miss a Melissa? I see you saying hi, Melissa. Who's Melissa? Did I miss somebody? Okay, Melissa needs to identify if you want a reading. Oh, wait, there she is. Never mind. Melissa, if you want a reading, honey, I need your zodiac sign and question or kind of reading you're looking for. And Sharon, we're going to be busy today.
Yay.
Holy moly. Friday night, we didn't get through the list. It was so long. I had to
We didn't get through the list last week either.
I know. It's a good problem to have. That's okay. But Jazz, man, we're not even going to get started till I get this written.
Whoa.
Sharon.
Scorpio?
Scorpio for Melissa. And she wants she hasn't said. Okay, well, I need to know what kind of reading, but it's quite a ways. It's going to be quite a ways. And Jazz. Okay, Jazz hasn't written anything. Okay, Sharon. Okay, Sharon, need your zodiac signs and questions or kind of reading you're looking for. I'm going to get started with Lena. Lena's new to the group. Welcome in, Lena. And she wants a general, and she's Cancer. God bless her. Whatever comes up for Melissa. Okay. Lena. Angel Spirit Guides. Lena has never been read here. What messages do you feel she should know? Lena. Thank you. Okay. Lena, I hope you're manifesting right now. This is the 14th. We had the 12/12 portal on Friday. 12/12 portal's the most powerful portal of the year for manifestation and love especially. It's important right now to be letting go of things that no longer serve you, to make room for what is coming. Things are starting to move along very quickly. So I really strongly suggest you do this. The portal will be open another 2 days. So get started on it. Jazz is Aquarius and love. Let me write that down. Aquarius, love. And Jen. Okay. Let's see what else I've got here. So the first thing I want to tell you, Lena, is to get started if you're not already manifesting, okay, because time is right. Ashley Miles, Taurus. Wow. I'm going to have to go to a second page. Okay. Let's see what I got here. What are you, Lena? Ooh. There's something that you're fighting with yourself over up in your head. I'm talking about. I don't know if you're weighing pros and cons out, or if there's some other subject going on that it's like, I want to do it, I don't want to do it, I want to do it, that kind of thing. And it's occupying all of your energy, and that's not good. See if you can set aside 5 or 10 minutes a day and focus and set a clock. And during that time, say at noon till 12:10, I'm going to focus and think about this. And that's all you think about, okay? But when the time goes up, you no longer are supposed to think about it. If it comes into your mind, you delete, clear, and think about something else, because it's going to work the wrong way for you. Someone close is expecting. Is it a girl this time? I got a 50-50 chance on that. We'll see. The list is pretty full already, guys. So we'll see what happens. Well, you showed up in your reading, Lena. There's the Chariot, and that represents Cancer. And have you been doing some soul searching, they're saying? Oh my. Lena, are you married? I can't do that. Whoever thy shall. It's not ethical to do that. I don't invade anybody else's energy unless they give permission and they're here. So you're very, very intuitive, Lena, if you don't already know that. You have gifts, okay? And everybody has these gifts. You just need to learn how to exercise them and work on them. It's like a muscle. If you don't use it, you're not gonna. You're divorced. I see. Okay, that's why that's there. Okay. You've got, honey, you've got new love coming back. Not back, but you've got new love. You've got the Ace of Cups here, honey. And what came out just before it was the Four of Wands, which means it's very stable. And since you're new, I'll explain. There are several cards in the deck that kind of hint at marriage and permanent relationship. for me as a reader, the Four of Wands is all about marriage. Okay. And that's what you got. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to try to shorten these up a bit, or we're never going to get through this. All right. They're telling me there's going to be a celebration of love after that. So, gee whiz, does that reek of marriage? Let's see what else we've got here. Yeah, because I see the date. You have the Page of Cups. That's somebody asking you out on a date, contacting you for love. You use your intuition, honey. You will know all about this. Okay. Do some soul searching, definitely. I want you to consider your boundaries and how defensive you are, because you've been through a divorce. That can kind of leave a trigger. So work on healing through that, okay? And because they're warning me that if your defenses are too high, this person will never get in, okay? And that goes for anybody that has high defense. Honey, if I can get to you, I will. But right now, that list is a page long, okay? Everybody showed up this morning or this afternoon, whichever. All right. Okay, so what do you have for Lena?
For Lena, there's some sort of illusion, confusion, illusion, Neptune, even though he just went direct, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you might have gotten some clarity recently around a situation. If you haven't yet, you will be. This is going to bring you some more balance. Also, somebody or something that you've been investing in, you should be seeing some sort of return or recognition for. That's what I have.
Christine, I'm already drawing your cards. Sign in, let me know you're here. Oh, you got that card too. Christine, are you feeling a little worn out? Do you feel like maybe you lost a battle? Because I get the sense that, okay, what they want to tell you is it's okay to lose a battle because you're going to win the war. No, you're not worn out? Wow, okay. Oh, you're welcome, dear. We'll see you next year because we take time off for the holidays. Okay. So next year, first show will be the first Friday night live, and then the following Sunday. All right. Well, you showed up in your own reading, Christine. They're saying that you've been doing some reminiscing, looking back in the memories, nostalgic kind of feeling. Have you been doing shadow work? Or do you know a Capricorn really well? Oh, all the way to the floor. Oh my. Christine. Okay. No shadow work. Well, am I not connected to you? Christine Lanning. Christine, did we read you Friday night? Whoa. They're telling me things are going to get a lot easier. You're married? Are you married? Same thing for you. Watch the defenses here. Good morning, dear. Nice to see you. We've got quite a group today. We've got more than we're going to be able to get to already, which is a good problem to have. Okay. You need to step outside of the box, Christine. Would have been your 13th anniversary. You're widowed. That's why. Okay. I was remembering. Okay. Would have been your 13th. I'm sorry, hon. Oh, yeah, that's no fun. Okay, that card's explained. I do have the Six of Swords. So things are going to get easier for you, which is a good thing. Okay. I think you've got a Capricorn coming in. If you're not doing shadow work, this is saying, well, the devil is out. We all have that. Okay. Don't anybody ever get upset about seeing the devil card come out. We all have our shadow side, our bad habits, things we're not proud of, things we're here to work on. Okay. So when he comes out in a reading, one or two things. Either you have a Capricorn, because it represents Capricorn, in your world or coming into your world, or maybe some bad habits have snuck out and you're working on them. That's working on your shadow side, doing shadow work. Okay, that's done. And they want you to step outside the box. They're saying you're too comfortable. You've got everything kind of boxed in. Okay. And you got to step outside there. If you want anything different, you've got to change something. Okay. All right. What do you have for Christine?
I have here that there is a new beginning coming for you. This is something that's going to be very financially abundant.
Woo!
Long run.
Woo!
I do see that you're going to have your defenses up, especially seeing as this is something that when you work at it and you invest in it, and as you keep putting that work in it, you are going to get the recognition. And there may be a part of you that may not know how to handle that. So if you're not doing shadow work, it's probably best to do shadow work on that right now. Also, the Capricorn energy that you're picking up on, Capricorns are really good at business. So look at your chart. Do you have Capricorn? And is it in a position that has to do with either your motivation or your career, or where is it at in your chart? Also, there is going to be, once you get to that point, there's going to be a point where you have to take a risk. But if you take this risk, it is going to pay off tremendously for you. This is legacy. This is financial abundance. Like, it's amazing. So that is what I have.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. I bet you've got Capricorn in your chart then.
Mm-hmm. I have a Capricorn moon, so I know.
Yeah, it's just very hardworking people, very, like she said, very down to business. Let me really quick feel the pressure, feel the pressure. La, 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 la. There it is. La, la, la. Could be in the 10th house. Could also be, I guess, in the 3rd.
So Christine, she said, how do you know if you have Capricorn in your chart? So what you would do is you'd go to AstroSeek or Cafe Astrology, but I use AstroSeek.
Seek is much.
Oh yes, it's a lot more pinpointed. Anyway, put in all of your birth information, all of that, and it'll give you all of your placements, aspects, and if you want, you can even plug that into Chat GPT, and it'll break down everything for you.
It will. It's taken a job away from me. Although you don't get the intuitive sense there. You just
Exactly. It's more, yeah.
just get the facts, okay? Which is okay, you know.
Right.
But then, you know, you don't know when this is here and that is there, what does it interact like? It's not going to really say that, but that's okay. If you want a professional to do this, holler at me. Next we have Harley. She's a Virgo and she wanted to know, I don't have it written down here, Harley. I think it was probably like whatever the guides. Oh God, there's too many for me to find this. Welcome a reading. Okay, so we're going to go with a general. Folks, there are too many people here for me to be spinning the wheel of fortune to find what you've written down. Okay. So. Harley wants to know what messages we have for Harley. I'm feeling very closed in, Dawn. I got my monitor up. Thing's huge. And I can't see around it, so it's weird. Oh, Harley. 2 of Cups. Love. Soulmate. Hey, Catherine. Welcome in. I don't know who KL Julu is, but you're not even on the list because you're so far down, honey. So no question's been answered for you. Okay. It looks like Harley. Harley is one of our helpers in the chat, and she will do some readings for people. Okay. So you might get it from her. She is very, very good. I've tried to get her to come on. Thank you. Okay, they're telling you to be patient. Oh, work on healing your heart. That's supposed to come out upside down. It didn't. And you're going to be making some long-term plans. This looks really promising, Harley. It's a 2 of Cups, a union, a soulmate. But you got to be patient and work on healing your heart. Something's not capiche with your heart, okay? I think I've told you this before, though. It's sounding or feeling familiar. And we have, they want you to do some reading. You're going to gain some clarity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So you've got the 2 of Cups, the soulmate. You're supposed to be patient, work on healing that heart chakra. Okay. Make some long-term plans, work on setting some time aside to do that. Okay. Goals and things. and you're gonna figure this all out. It's gonna come clear to you. Okay, now it's Jess's turn. Tag, you're it.
I do have that clarity you're talking about. There seems to be a decision on what kind of action to take, and there's confusion around that, but clarity is coming to you. Like they were telling Bonnie with the reading, or the Page of Swords came out for me, but it came out amongst 3 other cards, so I put it back. But yes, they do want you to, this information is going to be shown to you. Just keep a lookout. Also, I want you to look at in your life where things may be out of balance. Where do you need to stop giving? Where do you need to give more? This is a time for you to really assess what you're investing in. And where love is, I see where there may have been some stagnancy, but there is movement forward. This person could be a Cancer or a Scorpio. I have heavy Scorpio. This is somebody that you would consider wish fulfillment. This person does check off your list, everything, all of that. And it is new, it is passionate. But there's almost like a revelation involved in this. So keep an eye out for that.
Yep. Okay, next I'm going to pull 2 new people up. We're going to do Red Angel and then Melissa, and then we'll get back to the list. But, they're new. They've never been here. We got to treat them nice. All right. A Scorpio cusp?
I have Pisces. Pisces and Scorpio came out.
So I guess it could be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now Red Angel, Sagittarius. This is about finance. Red Angel wants to know about money. There's some signs about who, Jazz? Yeah. Very almost to the bottom, but you're there. Red Angel, you are a Sag. Okay. Do you know a Libra, Red Angel? Do you have Libra placements or? You're welcome, dear. Thank you for helping. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom. Ooh, Red Angel. They're not talking to me about money, honey. They've got other things to say. You don't know a Libra. Don't know if you have Libra placements. Okay. All right. You do have good news coming, okay? And that can be surrounding money because it's a Page of Pentacles, okay? And Pentacles represent money or abundance, okay? However, this is also telling me you feel very stuck and that you've been through something pretty significant Um, and there's still pain over it. And this is, I got to tell you, this card that represents this has been in most every reading the last week. It's that time of year. At the end of the year, we think about all of those that aren't here with us. Okay. And that brings that pain back up because grief never goes away. Okay. And so that's what I'm seeing here. There's that kind of pain there, a sense of loss. Um, it could be betrayal, and you're feeling very stuck. But I want you to focus on the Page of Pentacles. You've got some good news coming. Let's see what Jess has.
I'm seeing a choice here that's going to need to be made around giving something, whether that's to or whatever. They want you to be logical in this and not so emotional. There's either an ending or a pause coming to something.
Oh,
This,
maybe that's what I was getting.
yeah. And what's interesting is the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles came out. So I do have a pair here. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, or very weird energy. It's like there's some sort of controlling aspect involved here in whatever this is. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
That's all I have. I'm sorry. I hope that helps.
That's okay. Sounds. Melissa. Melissa is brand new. She's a Scorpio and she wants a general. So Melissa, sign in so I know you're here. Melissa, you've got love in your life coming up. You've got things are about to get a whole lot better for you. Are you in a relationship, hon? Ooh. Now see, that's what red one. Okay. You've kind of been in a state of not quite disillusionment, but it's kind of like blah, nothing worked out, woe is me. And you need to turn that around. You're in a relationship, okay. Okay. You need to turn that around and come from a place of gratitude. When you come from a place of gratitude, you gain so much. It's so close. When you're in gratitude, you're a little vulnerable. It gives you, it's a little courageous because, you know, when we're grateful about something, it's like, well, if I say thank you for this, is it going to go away? So when we're grateful, when we say, hey, thank you for this, I'm so grateful for it, it's taking a risk. It's being courageous. It's also being vulnerable. So that's what they want you to do. Now, I see somebody who's an Aries, very much a leader. We all have, like I said, the devil and the bad habits and all that good stuff, the shadow side. This person's shadow side is kind of out a little bit. I don't know if it's ill manners or if it's temper. I got the sense of a temper, but who knows? You do have a 10 of Pentacles, honey. And if you've been in a relationship for 3 years, 10 of Pentacles is a lifetime relationship. It's about wanting to stay together and build a legacy to leave, to have marriage, family, children, the generations, buying the house and the barn and the whole shebang. It's also abundance. Things are going to get a whole lot easier for you. Jess, what do you have?
Well, I pulled the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I do feel like these two are connected. You have an
Ace
offer,
of Cups.
an offer coming in that is also expressing some sort of emotion or love towards you as well.
Gee, it's Christmas. What happens at Christmas sometimes?
I don't know.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
I'm not going to say it either.
Okay, go ahead.
Something's moving forward here. This person has been thinking about it. And yeah. That's all I have.
Nice. All right. And Miss Sophia, you're next. Sophia is a Taurus and she wants a love reading. Love is a nice splendor. All right, angels. Sophia. Let's do that. Thank you. Well, they're telling me that you're going to get a message being asked out on a date kind of message. Thank you. You too, Melissa. We'll see you in the new year. May I have one more card, please? Sophia. Sophia, you are in a state of transition. Yeah. I also have a celebration of love. I'm not sure how fast this is coming in because the 10 of Cups is reversed. And when that happens, that usually means there's a delay. 10 of Cups is the happily ever after card. Okay. I see a knight. I see somebody coming in. Okay. And this person that's shown up, fire sign. Could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. Knights can be equated to personality of maybe a teenager, a very young adult. It's been a slow burn with a friend. Okay. I'm not sure if that's this or not. The Knight of Wands, I call him Rico Suave because he swoops you in and swoops right out. And there's a lot of passion with that. Now he's in reverse. When he's in reverse, he doesn't move as quickly. Okay. And he's also not as well mannered. Okay. So to use a little bit of caution there. Okay. But I do definitely see where you're going to be asked out and there's going to be a celebration. Okay. Be patient, they said. All right, Jess, what do you have?
Well, I actually see her in more grounded state when this person comes in compared to this person. This person comes rushing in. The funny thing is they might even like be stumbling over their words because, like I said, they come in with like this fast energy and they're very like, this person is very witty. So they can say things that are,
Charming.
Yeah. But they also act very childlike around you, like very crush-like. They might get really giddy, they might get really shy. That's the type of energy they transform into when they're actually around you. So I feel like this person has more confidence when they're like playing it out and thinking about it. But in their approach, when they're coming towards you to give you this offer of love, because I have the Ace of Cups too, I do feel as though they're very shy.
What did you just say?
I don't. I lost track of what I was talking about halfway through.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I get the sense that this person, I can see where you're seeing stumbling over words, kind of almost a sense of being a little cocky yet tripping,
Mm-hmm. Trying to come off like you said, Rico Suave, but stumbling in the process.
Yeah. So
I'd take that as a compliment.
yeah. Okay. Moving on. Debbie Ross. Debbie Ross. I don't have your zodiac sign, honey. And Trevor, did you want a reading? I need to know whether I'm reading you next or not. Okay.
I don't even know if he's still in here, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen anything with him, so I'm going to probably skip it unless he says something.
Right.
Okay. Oh, you're welcome, dear. Come back. We'll see you in 2026. If not, I don't know about next Sunday yet. We haven't quite decided that.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah,
what's your zodiac sign, Debbie? She wanted a general.
Oh.
Generals. Oh, Trevor's here. Yeah, he wants a general. Aquarius. Okay. Okay, Debbie Ross. What messages do we have for Debbie Ross? You've kind of been turned inward a little bit. Are you doing some soul searching or isolating almost? Okay. Hey, Angie, welcome, honey. Good to see you. Always good to see Angie. Okay. Debbie, do you know either a Virgo or a Libra? I've got very strong Libra here. Okay, that you showed up in your own reading. Okay, that's why I like those zodiac signs. My angels play with me. You may have a Libra coming in. Oh, that's your husband. Okay. That's the strong Libra. Then we'll put that right there. Okay. That explains it. Explain it to me, Lucy. Okay. How about a Virgo? Do you know a Virgo that's close? Oh, he's your soulmate. Have I told you that before? You probably already know that, but okay. They're telling me you're very independent. There's a sense of class and grace. There's wisdom. And something that you've been working on, excuse me, they want you to tweak it. It's not been giving you exactly what you want. So there's some things, just a little tweaking here and there. You were married 40-year anniversary. God bless you, honey. God bless you. Yeah, my husband, yeah, if he were alive, what would that be? We would have been 43 years. So you're about my age, maybe a little younger. So that explains the wisdom, the class, that you've been in life a little bit. But whatever this is that you're working on, it's not been doing exactly what you want. They're saying tweak it a little bit, okay? Yeah, I just saw a tree bloomed with fruit. So if you'll tweak it, you're going to get exactly what you're looking for there. They're telling me that you are precisely what we call the wounded warrior, which means, like I said in the very beginning to somebody, you won't win every battle, but you've won the war, okay? And you're much younger, but that's okay. Most everybody is. I don't know if you've been doing some soul searching. If you have not, that's something you might consider. Okay. What do you have, Jess?
I have here that there is a transformation happening. It's going to be very sudden. It's going to be very quick. But
best kind.
There is a new beginning coming shortly after, like almost immediate. There's also healing coming to a situation that you've been very, very worried about. This could involve 2 to 3 other people. But like I said, keep the hope, keep the faith. There is healing coming to the situation. I also have balance and truth here moving forward in whatever situation that this is. And that's what I have.
You going to have a new grandchild? I like the quick transformation. It won't be painful.
Right.
All right, Trevor, general. What do we see for Trevor, angels? She says, don't know. I don't know what question you asked.
The thing
You
with
got
me is once I'm done channeling, I can't remember anything.
I understand because, yeah, if I have the cards still in front of me, I can pull it back. But Trevor, you having problems sleeping again? Oh, you know what? While I'm waiting for that answer, I want to share this with everybody. And if you have a birthday,
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
all right. Has he said anything? My back's, oh, your back's bothering you. Okay. They're telling me that you want to be alone for a while. Is that, you work better independently? You're not a, I've forgotten what kind of job you've got, honey. And there's a decision here. Oh, I know who that is. Okay. Somebody showed up in your reading. A Gemini.
Sorry.
What?
I said sorry.
Okay. Some sort of conflict going on? They want me to ask you to slow down. You're kind of scattered, and it's like you're going in all different directions, and I must need to drink some water. Well, you're Aquarius. Of course you like that. There's a message of love coming in. You're a single parent. That showed up. I can't get a handle on what the conflict is. Worth in for sure. Okay. Are you reading him or is it just me?
Yeah, I mean, I pulled cards, but
Okay. I just want to double check. You're going to gain some clarity over this conflict. Jess, go ahead. I think I've pretty much said everything they said.
yeah, I'm getting that you may be kind of defensive against having a conversation. This may be a conversation you don't want to have. I see a tower moment coming. This is something sudden. Doesn't always have to be bad. In fact, when I did pull a clarification, I got the Ace of Cups. So this is new love coming in for you. There's recognition and moving forward here as well.
Wonderful. There's some beef. Okay. Okay. Thank you, because it's, you know, when I can't figure it out, it's nice to know at least I was on the right track. Hey,
It's very
Julie.
rare for anybody to have beef with me. So
And I got that decision problem thing. So I just didn't really want to go into it. So I love it. All right, Trevor, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let me catch up the list here.
I have that Sharon's next.
Yeah, that's what I just found out. All right, Sharon. I don't know the last name off the top of my head. Are you here? Sign in, please. Mystery guest, sign in. Oh, you guys are probably all too young for that. You're welcome, honey. I will. I get to watch the grandkids. Okay, Sharon. Sharon, I'm going to start pulling cards. Tell me. Ooh. Sharon, going once. It's after Sharon. Jazz, you're here. I'm not seeing Sharon respond to anything here. Have you seen any response from her at all?
No, not at all.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, is there a Sharon in the house? Okay, well, while you call for Sharon, Jazz, pretty sure you're here, but sign in, please. Oh, man, did I really do that? I almost really screwed this deck up. All right, let's see what we got. Jazz, Jazz, Jazz. I have seen her talk to some, oh, there's, okay. I saw her say hi to Julie, so I'm going to go ahead and pull cards. Jazz, Jazz. Jazz, sign in, please. Thank you. Jazz, are you single, ready to mingle? After Jazz would be Ashley. Ashley, are you here? Oh, there she is. Boy, your in the nick of time. I was about to. Okay. What have you left behind recently? I mean, it's that time of year. I told you guys that in the beginning. It's the time of year where people and things fall away from us, things that no longer serve us, okay, and our highest good. And that makes room for the new good stuff. You've never been in a relationship? Well, then you're single, ready to mingle. That's what I asked. They're saying that you are a little disillusioned in love. And that goes back to like someone, but it didn't work out. They want you to, when you do go out, and I get the sense that you're very young. When you do go out, they want you to present yourself with confidence and independence and abundance, and make sure that you've done the work so that you don't need someone. You're just wanting companion. Okay? Do you get the difference there? You're overthinking some things, but they want you to make some long-term plans. Okay? Okay, last. Yeah, okay, again with well, you've kind of felt stuck a little. Again, the reminder came out to come from a place of gratitude and not regret and angst. And because when you focus on the negative, when you focus on things that have gone wrong and focus on regrets and mistakes, you're calling that back in. So turn it around and come from a place of gratitude for what you do have. Okay. And when you do that, that positive vibe goes out, and that will come back to you. And I think if you do that, things are going to start moving on for you. Last card, please, for Jazz. Last card for Jazz. Do we have one more card? Yeah, I guess we did. It went all the way to the river. Don't give up hope, okay? Oh, actually, you're Aquarius. You showed up in your reading. See, I asked for a last card, and they threw me that. Okay. They usually throw it out as a last card or a first card. So, what do you have, Jess?
Your intuition is very, very strong and very heightened. And you said that this didn't work out, and I have a feeling here, looking at the cards, that this person wasn't honest with you. This person may have been holding something from your attention. Whatever happened, they do want you to have hope, and that is a strong message that came through, especially also with the self-love. That's what really gets the ball rolling here with the Wheel of Fortune and moving things forward. But there's this sense of like, if you do go out with friends, or if you do hang out with friends, you have this look that may be more of unapproachable. Now, as a fellow air sign, I do know that as RBF, and there's nothing we can really do about that.
I got it big time.
So, but just bringing it to your attention. Yeah, that's all.
All right. And next would be Ashley or Sharon, if you've shown up. Ashley or Sharon, please sign in. And then it's going to be Vaishal is Inha.
Vaishali.
Vaishali. There we go. Sinha.
Or Shawley, I don't know.
Yeah. Angel guidance. I'm looking for zodiac sign.
For Ashley?
No, I've got Ashley's a Taurus. I don't know what kind of reading, so I was going to give her a general.
Yes.
Has she signed in?
Vishali is in Aries general.
Aries general. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then Kajuli.
Wow, we're doing pretty good on time too.
I've been, yeah.
You've been cutting him down.
When I saw these people come in, I was like, oh my. Okay.
If you want a personal reading, Bonnie is available, just so you guys know. So am I, but
yeah, we're all available for personal readings, private readings.
you're welcome.
They're not free though. Okay. And like I showed you, I do have that sale on. Those are video readings. Okay. So I find out from you what you're looking for, what kind of reading. I will do one just like the videos I put out, and I'll send you a private link. And they're on sale for only $45. So pretty good deal. And I've extended it through the end of the year. So I had it, I think I stopped it at the 20th on the commercial, but I went ahead and extended. You're welcome, Jazz. Oh, Jody Bouchain. Jody. I'll add you. Okay. So Ashley's not shown up. Sharon has not shown up. Vaishali. Then it's Vaishali, Kajula or Kajulu. And then I think we're down to Jody, who just showed up. I think. If I've missed somebody, speak now or forever hold your peace. And then I don't know if Dawn or Angie, do you want that love reading? I saved it for you. Okay, I'm not seeing any. Oh, Catherine Fisher. Oh, wait.
Yeah, no, they came in and said, never mind, they don't want a love reading.
Yeah, that's what I just saw. Never mind. Okay. Aries. Okay. Yeah, Kajuli, I need your zodiac sign. Vaishali, if you're here, speak up. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and do Jody just so we don't waste time. Okay. Jody, are you new here? I don't recognize your name. Or maybe you have a different sign in. Some people do that. They show up with a different name, and I don't know who the heck they are. Right, Jess? All right, Jody. I'm going to give you general, honey. Oh, you are new. Okay, no wonder I hadn't recognized that. Thank you. And just back up for your guidance, Jody. Highest and greatest. What is going on with Jody? Ooh, Jody, first card out. Are you married? I've got a lifetime relationship here. So I don't know if you're married and this has already happened or if this is coming at you. You're getting divorced. Okay, they just told me to pull more cards. Oh, Catherine Fisher showed up again. Okay. Someone new. Okay. Thank you. What else? That's why they said just keep going. Is your someone new a Capricorn? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, they're saying water the garden. They want you to. Okay. You've got a garden, you're fertilizing and watering. Things are going to grow. So this new relationship is going to grow. He's a Leo. Okay. All right. Somebody may have Capricorn placements then.
Was
will-
there-
What?
Sorry.
It's okay.
I was just going to ask if there was infidelity because that's, I think, what this story is that I'm getting. And I just want to be sure.
Yeah. That would make sense with what I'm trying to look at here. Okay, Jody. There's someone new. Was there some infidelity involved? I mean, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to. Okay. Yeah, I see you walking away. There you go. Yeah, and that kind of disillusioned you from love for a while. The one I'm getting, okay, he cheated. Put that card aside. I get the sense this new one is going to be good. Okay. You showed up in you showed up in your reading. Queen of Wands. And the divorce showed up. And how you were feeling after the divorce. Kind of, love sucks sometimes. Yes, whoever you are, you can ask a question. I need your zodiac sign, but you're going to be the last one at the moment. Last card here, please, for Jody. You need to get some rest, honey. Boy, they're telling me your energy and everything has been zapped, which happens with that kind of thing. Get some rest, babe. Okay, go ahead, Jess.
Yeah, I picked up on the infidelity. This was a karmic relationship or a karmic soul tie, I guess you could call it. Whatever challenge or struggle that you may be having to deal with at this time, there's divine intervention here. I don't know what words to use. Where you felt abandoned or neglected, you are now going to be feeling respected and getting that recognition for what it is that you do when you are in a relationship. Moving forward, they do want you to do some shadow work. Or this could be a Virgo. I don't know. You said Capricorn, though, right?
For which one? Oh, who are you still? You're reading hang on. You're reading Jody, right? Aries.
Oh, I know she's an Aries. I meant the ex.
Oh,
The ex Leo, but the new person.
Leo. Oh, husband was a Leo, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's an awakening here. There's an awakening moment happening.
There's
Yeah.
your intervention.
Yeah. And yes, you do need to rest. They're saying you need to slow down and you need to rest.
Yeah. And when they say that,
Yeah, I figured your
heed
ex.
the warning, okay? If you don't heed those warnings, you get slapped with a 2x4, okay? So you're not good. Don't do that. So get some rest, slow it down. All right. Really quick here. I'm going to read this off if you're here. Sharon, Ashley, Vaishali, Kajulu, and then Catherine, Chantal, and PPJJ. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start Chantal because she's new. And then we'll go whoever signs in next. I think it probably will be Catherine. I haven't seen anything from the others. Okay. You're welcome. Come back, please. I knew you were there. Okay. But right now I'm going to do Chantal. Chantal, you need to sign in, babe. All right. Chantal is a Sagittarius. I'm going to do a general for Chantal.
I can go for Chantal now if you want. I pulled some cards.
Go ahead.
It was pretty plain and simple. You have an old friend or somebody from your past who you're going to be running into. And this person is seeing just like how you got everything you wanted. Or like how whatever you set out to do, you did. Like something along those lines. And they may ask you for advice in this situation and upon this encounter. So that's the message that I received.
Okay. I'm seeing. Okay, Jody, read the chat. Harley has something for you. What am I doing now? God, I'm just. Chantal. There's this weight on your shoulders. Okay, I just heard if you don't do something about the weight of the world that you're carrying, you're going to burn up. Okay? This is kind of like the same warning. Take it so you don't get a 2x4. You do have a new beginning, a new opportunity coming. And things are going to get really busy and take off in a new direction. And they want you to take this risk. So whatever this new opportunity is, one more card, please, for Chantal. I think it's a love thing. You've been feeling kind of stuck, but you got a Knight of Cups coming. I think that's where they want you to take this risk. Okay. Go and all right. That's all I've got for Chantal. Come back, hon. Separate from your husband at the moment. Well, he's either going to come back renewed or somebody else is coming in, honey. You've got this new opportunity coming. and they want you to go ahead and take that risk, whatever it is. I've got a Cancer that showed up, so I don't know if your husband is a Cancer. But, the cheating thing, huh? Okay. Well, I wish you well. Come back and see us in the new year. We will be on the first Friday night live. Will be the first Friday, and then the Sunday following, Jess will be back with me. Oh, he's a Taurus. Okay. Good luck with that. All right, she's done. Catherine Fisher, I know you're sitting here waiting, and I haven't seen anything from the others. So, Catherine Fisher is a Virgo for a general. Catherine Fisher.
I pulled some cards here. I'm getting the feeling that there's some loss, like feeling lost or confused. There's confusion of some sort.
Oh, she had a heck of a 2x4. She had a retinal detachment.
Holy crap. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's a hell of a 2x4.
You have been through the ringer for sure. I have that here, but
You can't get
whatever you've been anxious about, I'm feeling the need to tell you it's going to work out. You are very strong.
I'm seeing some new love.
Stop self-sabotaging. That message, the message just came out to stop self-sabotaging.
Oh, that would be important, or you're going to miss this opportunity.
Yeah.
And they also want you to be frugal. Now, when I say frugal, that's not just money, okay? That means, you know, if you enter into a new relationship, keep your feelings and your thoughts and stuff to yourself. It's kind of like, you know, when they share a little bit, you share a little bit. Don't just dump it all out, okay? And some people just tend to vomit everything out. Don't do that. Something made you tear up? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, see, there's a 2 of Cups. You've got a soulmate coming in here.
I was going to say, yeah, expect movement in a message. And they want to say be open to it.
Yeah.
The feeling that you may not be open to it, or you may have.
She's happily married 25 years. Well, that's okay. That's your soulmate. Love. Queen of Wands.
They want you to hold on, sorry.
Do you have an Aries? Catherine, do you know an Aries? He's an Aries? Okay. That was everything right there.
No, she said no Aries.
Oh, no Aries. Who's the yes he is then?
What you had said before that.
Yeah. And what was that?
I don't remember either. This is what I mean when you channel, it is so hard.
Yeah, you know. Okay, rewind. There's some sort of wish, something you've put out. Oh, no, Pisces? I don't recall saying Pisces, but okay. Something you've put out to the universe. they're going to bring to you. So you're going to get a wish. He's your soulmate. Yeah. I got that. No,
You're going to-
he's a what?
You're going to be receiving clarity soon. Also, there's a risk that would prove to be beneficial when it comes to expansion. If that is something that you are interested in, the opportunity may show itself to you.
I hope that helps you. Come see us in 2026. God, I just got used to saying 2025. I tell you what, timing is changing, folks. Things in this new year are going to happen quickly.
Yes.
Who's next here?
I have a feeling that's why time's been like so. Oh my God.
Uh-huh. PPJJ 1111. You like repeating things, huh? Sign in, please. I have nothing on you. I don't have a zodiac sign or a question. Let me look. I thought I saw. Maybe I was too busy to write it down. PPJ. It just says, hi, can I ask a question? Are you here? That's the first question.
I don't think they are.
Okay.
I'm wrong.
I think I don't know if that was the person. Somebody asked, and I said it looked dim because we had so many people, but we were able to shorten things down. Sharon, Ashley, Vashali, Kajula, and PPJJ. All of those people are up and not showing up. Blue and red. Okay. That's right. I saw you up here and I didn't have it. Blue in red. Purple? Did it go through, honey? I think it did. Let me just look, okay? It really is like spinning the wheel of fortune. Oh, there. What was that? Michael. Rojo. That's red. Okay, here we go. You're an Aquarius and you want a reading, either love or general. Well, I'm going to give you a couple seconds here to type in which one, or it'll be a general. Okay, because that's kind of how it is. If you're not specific, I do general. So if it's supposed to be love, tell me quick. All right, this is for blue and red, or Michael. Whoa. Michael, I'm going to start pulling cards here. Going to go for general if you don't say something.
All right. So for blue and red, I have here 9s might be very significant for you this week. Whatever you are anxious or losing sleep over, I see working out in your favor. So they want me to tell you to stop worrying about that. When it comes to love, you may feel a spark or a
Okay, love it is.
an attraction. So like you might meet somebody who sparks an attraction that you want to get to know better. This week that could happen. I don't know. I'm not good with timing. Divine's good with timing. Also, they want me to tell you to be careful spending too much money this week. Maybe tighten up the purse strings or the wallet a little bit. Be careful of any impulsive buying or anything like that because they want to make sure that you are taken care of.
Did you say something about not sleeping?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I got that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some anxiety is what I was hearing.
There's an ending of a cycle, I have a feeling coming, but it's something that is going to work out in his favor.
Oh, good.
His or her favor. I don't know why
You go ahead.
Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
You may have a fated relationship coming in. They want me to remind you, and the new moon is next week, I think. I don't know. I'd have to look it up, but it's not too far away. And they want you to do the new moon ritual. Plant some new seeds. And be specific. Write it down. Not just the goal, which would be the intention, but how you're going to attain it. Be specific, they're saying. And they're going to work on it. Yeah, this. Very hard worker. What's the 19th? Oh, that's the new moon? Okay. If you're not familiar with the new moon ritual, I'm trying to remember if I posted that or not. I'll try to remember to post it if it's not already up. Okay. Ike. Yikes. There's somebody. Let me get one more card. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, I see somebody coming in love. I also see that there's somebody around you who's not got your best interest at heart. Maybe some deception there. And I was trying to get a handle on it. Let me see. Is there anything else you can tell Do you have a Cancer in your life? Or know a Cancer? Any more information you can give me here? Giving me more on it, but I guess we'll just have to leave it at that. You're a Cancer rising. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Just keep it in mind that there's somebody around you that's not got your best interest. Okay. But I do see love coming in. And like I said, this could be one of those fated, destined things that there's nothing you're going to do to stop it. Although don't try, okay? There is free will. All right. Anything else from you, Jess, or are you done?
No, that'll be all. Oh, you were saying that somebody could be withholding the truth. So something that I do, and you don't have to do this, but it came to mind when we were talking, or when you were talking about it. You can light a blue candle or a white candle if you don't have a blue candle, and just tell Source, God, whatever you believe in, or even write a petition to yourself and just say, the truth is revealed to me now, and it is done.
Okay.
And boom, there you go. So
Okay. Yeah. They wouldn't give me any information on that. Pretty odd. So I'm thinking it's right there. You know, when things are right in front of you, they kind of put a shield around them. So I hope this helps you, and I hope you'll come back. All right. Once again, Sharon, Ashley, Vashali, and Kajulu, or PPJJ. If you're here, say so. Otherwise, we may be done, but I tell you what, we're going to do this while we wait. And here we go. For those of you who we were talking about 2x4s, here you go.
So when I started on this healing journey about 2 years ago, my life was like really unmanageable, and I got shut. You know how the universe or God kind of like taps you on the shoulder, you don't listen, kind of gives you a little push, you don't listen, shoves you to your knees, you still don't listen. I got shoved on my ass, and so I needed to really change the way I was living.
That's a spiritual 2x4.
oh, aren't they fun?
No, they're not. Believe me, when I say rest, you better rest, because I did not heed the warning once. Was that? I don't know if that was the cause, to be honest. Anyway, I had to take a month off, or no more than that even. What was it, 6 weeks or so?
Wow.
Got really bad. So, let me see here.
I get to work on crocheting Trevor a blanket for Christmas.
Well, lucky you.
Mhm.
I've got 4 of mine my things are done, and well, how sweet. Are you ready for yours? I'll start the love reading, Angie. Angie's a Pisces.
Should we do it ASMR style since she's laying there resting? We can whisper.
Angie, love. Ooh, first card out. Yeah, I know that. Okay, Angie. They're saying you've taken a break, and it was needed. You're supposed to confide in your close circle. You may have a Capricorn coming. Kevin, I bet it's Kevin.
Hey Angie, I have a question. So how are you into theater people? People that do like theater at all?
Well, she's had a few actors.
Really?
No, just people that acted, is what I'm saying.
Well, yeah.
Okay, there he is. He showed up. He's very slow. You have a Capricorn coming. Very slow, very methodical.
I would too. Good choice.
Love the theater. Yeah, I just adore the theater. But you do have to be careful about actors.
A star.
And manifest your butt off. And I think you already are. And then you showed up in your reading, King of Cups. You have anything else, dear?
You may have a choice to make.
Woo-hoo.
And this choice that you're going to have to make is going to have to be a disciplined choice. So, like, if this isn't a Capricorn, this could have to do with finances or work or something that you're learning. I do see you collaborating here with somebody. There's also a celebration or maybe a gathering or an event you will be going to. You could be meeting this person there. But I was getting very like, okay, I loved theater, and my favorite was Phantom of the Opera. I don't know about anybody else, but like that, when I pulled the moon card, that song popped into my head, and like you could see the mask and everything. So I don't know. It's a possibility.
So you're going to go to the theater, right?
And hey, masks can be fun.
Go see something. I'm sure there's something there. You decided that losing my car keys must mean you're getting in a drug. Wow, if that's what it takes, I'll lose mine. Oh, God. Love you. You take care. Take a nap. I'll bet you're tired. Did you work last night? I'm guessing. He's going to take you to the theater. There you go. Go get a drink.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Oh my God, I want pictures.
Oh, that'd be cool. So whoever's taking you to the theater.
Oh, I heard satin blouse with a skirt and a nice stiletto.
Okay. You worked last night. I bet you're exhausted. Okay. Well, I think you need to make sure you got something to wear. And I laughed. All of them were wearing masks. I knew that thing was going to come up. All right. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I know a lot of us are taking time off right now because of the holidays. So I'm not even going to say who's coming on when, because I could be totally off base.
No church announcements.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, so no church announcements.
Yeah. Normal schedule after the first of the year is on Tuesday. You'll see Julie Karen, Love Riot Warriors, and Connections and Conversations, or is it I always get those backwards. It's the other way. Conversations and Connections
Yes.
on Wednesday. So on Tuesday, she's with Claudine, and they do more of a holistic type show with herbals and natural.
Holistic medicine.
Yeah, holistic medicine. On Wednesday, she does interviews, and those are really fun because she's got some dynamic people that she's got booked. So you might want to tune in Wednesday, and that's on Wednesdays. It's from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. And then Wednesday night, after the first of the year, Miss Angie's going to come back with Mr. Don. And they do a dynamic show on Wednesday nights, but I strongly encourage you to make sure you are subscribed to one of those channels so you can get a little message that says, hey, we're going live. Because they shoot to come on at 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Sometimes it can be 7:30. It just depends. And I understand that because we get to visiting, all of us, and we can lose track of time. So make sure you've subscribed to one of those if you want to come in. They are both dynamic mediums. Then on Thursdays, who do we have on Thursday? Oh, Dawn, Sonoran Mystic Tarot is
And
coming
Shauna,
back.
right?
What?
And Shauna?
Yeah, and Shauna, the Naturally Divine Goddess. They have a show around, again, Ishi. So subscribe to something, to one of their channels, and you'll get a little message. They shoot for 11 a.m. Eastern time. But again, subscribe to something. Okay. Then on Friday mornings, Julie's back. And she's there with Scott Underwood, who channels Archangel Gabriel. And they're on at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, Friday mornings. And then, like I said, Friday night live. I've got a show with Sarah. Sarah is a spirit artist. She channels spirit into artwork for you. Dynamic. God, she's just incredible. So on Friday night, and I'm trying to think, I think it's the 3rd. Well, let me look it up. Anyway, on Friday Night Live, come see us. We're on from 5 to 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We call it happy hour. Okay. So you can take a look at that. Nope, January 2nd. I was wrong. I knew it was early. So come
Angie's
see
hilarious.
us. What?
Angie's hilarious.
Oh God, what is she saying now? And then on Saturday, the 3rd, Susan Grayson will be on. And I can't read it till I'm done thinking. Saturday, Susan Grayson comes on at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And she's on for about an hour. She's very fast, very to the point. You better take notes or you'll have to rewind to hear what she says because she does it very quick. She can do 50 readings in an hour. So pay attention there. And she's on, like I said, 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. And then on Sunday, we will be back. And that's January 4th. But yes, she does, doesn't she? She absolutely does. 14 days straight. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, thank you, Harley. I appreciate you helping in the chat, especially when we had so many. I really do. On a cloud when the collective is ready to receive us. Okay. All right. Well,
It
I hope
technically goes to the cloud. So
that's true. That's
Mhm.
true. It does go to the cloud. So, I want to thank everybody for coming in, and I wish everybody a very happy holiday and a happy and safe new year. Please come back in 2026. There we go.
A light behind the curtain, we shine for certain. But now we're in the hour of goodbye. A light behind.
That was the wrong button. Where's my button? It disappeared.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not good. I didn't know they would disappear on us. Huh. Well, let's try this button. This might be it. Waking up in the morning light, kind of feeling like I'm in flight. Clouds are gathering up above, turning whispers into love. And I'm calling all angels, won't you hear